What's up, ladies? It's your boy, Christopher Doc Reed, my diamonds. I'm your favorite relationship and life coach out here one more again, trying to tell you what your father didn't tell you and your mother did not know. Listen, we're talking about narcissists and how they project their shame onto women by blame shifting. Scripture says it like this. You talk about the speck in my eye, but you totally ignore the beam in your own eye. Meaning you can catch the narcissist with his hand in the cookie jar, stealing all the cookies and shoving them in his mouth. Okay. But at the same time, when you call him on the carpet on it, he's going to say, you're the problem. See, if you catch him cheating, if you catch him lying, he's going to say, you're a cheater. You're a liar. If you call him a narcissist, he's going to say, no, you know what? You are the narcissist. If anybody's the narcissist, no matter what you say to him, he is going to flip it back on you. We call that blame shifting it back onto you. Okay. And now he's got you on the defensive. You hustling backwards. It's almost like this. It's almost like he's on trial, okay, for murder. But now at the same time, you find yourself on the witness stand. And then his attorney says, now listen, let me ask you something. Is it true that on June 2nd, 1977, that you were caught lying in the classroom? And you said, wait a minute, I was 7 years old. And you said, yeah, I might have been caught. Oh, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, please, for the record, let the record show that she's a liar. He was like, wait a minute, I ain't no liar. I mean, that was 100 years ago. See, that's what I'm talking about. And then they will have you hustling backwards because that's what they do. Ladies, let me tell you something. Do not take the bait. Don't take it, because the temptation is this: for you to explain yourself, for you to defend your name, and to prove your point. Now, the thing about this is, as it relates to the narc, your very reaction in his mind proves your point, or proves his point. Because his thing is, if you're going to try to defend yourself, that legitimizes what I'm saying about you. Why are you sitting up here trying to defend yourself if it's not true? And the more that you talk and the more that you try to prove your point, the deeper your hole is that you dig for yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So one of the issues is you see things from another person's perspective. And that's what gets you caught up. Especially if you're an empath, that's what you do. And you say, wait a minute, is it possible? Is it at all possible that I'm this horrible person? That this is really who I am? And you really start to ponder that thing. I can't tell you how many empaths have said to me, Doc, I really do wonder, am I a narcissist? I'm really wondering. Now, they're the sweetest, most giving soul that you would ever want to meet. But what has happened is the narc has gotten in their heads. And like many of you, he's gotten in your head, and now you think that you are the very thing that he has accused you of. But the reality is he's all those things. But the thing about it is, this makes you a prime target for the narcissist. Why? Because you will own it. Because you will take the blame. Okay? And see, the narcissist is never going to take the blame. You can't sit there and have a rational conversation with the narcissist and think that they're hearing you. No, because they're incapable of owning that shame that they feel when they have to really say, okay, I did this thing. No, 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 no. That will shut their system down. So they can't do it. They got to put it on you. And they're going to look for someone like you, someone with a loving heart, someone with a giving heart, someone that instinctively puts themselves in somebody else's shoes, because you have compassion, you have empathy, and they will play on that thing. Ooh, they will play on it. So here's what I want to ask you. Are you the ideal target for a narcissist? Do you see everything from everyone else's perspective and never your own? You totally deny yourself. You totally discount what you need and what you want. Are you owning the blame that is being placed on you? If you are, we need to talk. If you need help with this and you don't know how to stop it, No shame in your game, okay? Everybody needs help with something, but you got to stop this, because if you're continually taking on things that are not yours to take on, if you're bearing somebody else's burden continually all the time, 24/7, but at the same time, you're never asking anyone to bear your burden, you need to stop it. Okay, you don't have any boundaries with yourself. And like I said, the narcissist will exploit this until Jesus comes back. Seriously. So if you need to talk about it, hit me up for a free 30-minute consultation. Go to my website, christopherreed.org. You'll see the big red button up there that says schedule your free consultation. Push that, schedule it, and then we will talk about it. Also, if you want to join me tonight, every Wednesday I do a Facebook Live for a whole hour. We have the greatest time. It's very interactive. Tonight I'm talking about asking a man the right questions while you are dating. Can't tell you how many women are talking to men day in and day out, and they're not asking the right questions, asking all the wrong questions, okay? And at the end of the day, you find out you don't even know nothing about the man. You don't even know how to find out anything about the man. So we're going to get into that tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in my Facebook group. Go to my website, christopherreed.org. You'll see the button at the bottom of the screen where to join the Facebook group. For the first month, it's 1 penny. If you like it, you want to stay, it's just $9.99 after that. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe. Many of you have reached out and say, Doc, I wish I could have been a part of your Impact group coaching before it filled up. And if you want to be on the waiting list for that, hit me up, send me an email, and say, hey, I'd like to be a part of the next one when the next one starts up. Ladies, there's help out here for you. You don't have to be taken advantage of by these narcissists and just bad guys in general. I mean, there's just a lot of creeps out here. If you're doing online dating and all that, y'all know the terror. You know the burden of that. You know what a hassle that is. But you don't have to be hoodwinked. You don't have to fall for the banana in the tailpipe. And that's why I come out here. I give you the same advice I would give my daughters, okay? Because I don't want you to get taken advantage of. So I'm out of here. God bless you. I appreciate y'all listening. Hey, and don't forget, you are a beautiful diamond. Talk to you later. Peace.